All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice straight punch.
The kick is there to the body. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh! So more output, at least in the early going. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Great job fighting behind the length.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Right on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big left hand there inside. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the bar.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big power shot there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
What a round.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Head kick blocked. Yeah, left hook found its target. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Choi getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do. Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
That was nice. You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Three minutes to go. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. breath won't help him here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Choi's eye is closing up.
This is big. That's big.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Great job that round. Doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's a win.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And has his chin been tested early?
Beautiful kick lands there.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Nice. Nicely done. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Choi's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
There it is. He's cut.
Slips that left hand. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just misses. Huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under 20 seconds now to go. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, working in some solid leg kicks now.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Nice block.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
overhand punch to the head.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fight a little bit.
Lesson one.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Keep those hands up. Use your defense and move. Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
When both are prepared.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Stay on that cut for me.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Under a minute now to go in the round.
What a kick. That one landed. Nice punch to the head.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chart.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Refocus.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Choi's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep baiting not little punches with no intent to...
This could just about do it.
Hurt him again.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Choi's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Effective jab there by Choi. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
He can't even stand.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Nice strike.
Let's go.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. He missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, right hand.
And he blocks the shot there. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much. Perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, no. Now he's back up.
Nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
It's over.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the Real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started.